Greetings YouTube, and welcome to part 7 of our Dark Souls 2, level 1 walkthrough. This time around, we'll be making our way through the shaded woods, but first we need to make some preparations. So, from the bonfire, head up the steps and go left, making your way across the bridge, defeating the Elon Knight that you encounter. Afterwards, open the door at the end, and you'll be invaded. Pray that it isn't Fencer Sharon. Oh no. There are several invaders that can attack you here. Armorer Dennis is the one we'd prefer. Fencer Sharon is the worst of the bunch. Looks like we are doing this the hard way. The only advice I can offer you here is, get good, scrub. Please be Armorer Dennis. Please be Armorer Dennis. Oh no. Not again. It'll definitely be Armorer Dennis this time. You have got to be kidding me. It's statistically impossible to be invaded by Fencer Sharon 4 times in a row. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Dark Souls is easy. With that finally out of the way, head inside. Go right and follow the hall to the end. You'll encounter a merchant, so go ahead and speak to him.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Macarold. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Spend at least 20,000 souls here, then talk with him again. He'll hand over the covetous gold serpent ring +1. This ring increases the drop rate of items when you defeat enemies. Afterwards, talk to him and exhaust his dialogue.
I think we have similar taste. Really? I do. Here, you should like these.
Now head back to the bonfire and walk back to Majula. Once here, follow the route we take. Head into this chamber. Once inside, use the fragrant branch of yore on the petrified body next to the lever. Pull the lever and then prepare to die. You'll be ambushed by a bunch of poison party dudes and a basilisk. Do your best to avoid everything, only attacking when you know it's safe to do so. Don't feel bad if you die here. Once everything is dead, take your time to collect everything in the rooms around you. In the room to the left of the stairs is our next bonfire. Before we light it, head up the stairs and jump across to the right. Open the doors here, defeat any enemies, and collect any items. Return to the stairs and jump to the opposite side to do the same thing. With all that done, jump back down and go to the bonfire. Light it up. Warp to Majula, then head back towards the shaded woods again. Speak to the woman we just rescued. Exhaust her dialogue. She will ask you for some clothes. So hand over any piece of armor that you have. You should have a few pieces of gear from random drops. She'll accept anything, so don't be too fussy with what you hand over.
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
Head back to Majula again.
Is that a shard?
Give the Estus shard to the Emerald Herald.
Let me see it, to see light, however faint.
Then warp back to the last bonfire. Head out and defeat the basilisk. Pull the lever to open the way forward. Wait up here until the door opens. Once the door is open, drop down and sprint up the stairs to leave this place. Press on down the path, defeating any enemies you come across. Be careful of the rocks that these guys throw. Their aim is pretty good, and they do a decent amount of damage. Move on forwards, and you'll find more of these guys huddled together. You can take them on one by one, or throw a firebomb between them all to do a little damage to each one. Take care of them any way you like. Move on to find the next bonfire. Light it up. Head on up the stairs, and you'll have 3 exits to choose from. Take the exit on the right, the one with the heavy fog. In the shaded woods, your vision is extremely limited, and the enemies are invisible. We recommend keeping to the left edge, following the wall around the perimeter. Ignoring any enemies along the way. Just follow the route we take, until you reach a chest. Once you reach the chest, open it up for the chloranphy ring +1. Roll off the edge, then head back the way we came, to the large stairway we found a moment ago. Head up the stairs, through the doorway on the right, and up another set of stairs. You'll discover the next bonfire under a ramp. Light it up. From the bonfire, follow the route we take. Ignore all enemies as we go. Eventually we'll reach a fog gate. Prepare yourselves for a boss battle. Before going through the fog gate, make sure you are fully healed and apply some charcoal pine resin to your weapon. Then, go through the fog gate. You'll see half of the boss sticking out of the ground. Don't be fooled. Beat her up to begin the battle. This is Scorpioness Najka. The easiest way to defeat her is to only attack her when her stingers are down. Avoid all of her attacks, and when you see an opening, beat her down with your mace. Watch out for her magic attacks. You'll want to roll away from them, as they are an almost certain death. When she burrows underground, follow along with us and stand on the safe spot. Keep an eye on where the boss is by looking for the dust trail on the ground. She won't be able to leap out at you as long as you are on the safe spot. Once she resurfaces, continue the same strategy as before. Easy peasy. Once she's dead, head out of the door at the back of the arena. Follow the corridor into the doors of Pharaohs. Follow along to reach the next bonfire. Light it up. And that brings this episode to an end. Don't forget to like, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and turn those notifications on to be the first to know when new content goes live. We'll see you next time for some more Dark Souls 2 level 1 action. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.